Hi coaches, I wanted to make a video today about what I've been doing personally in my business and what has helped me. And the fact that I honestly right now feel like I'm kind of on a roll and I feel like I finally get it and I'm getting somewhere and I'm getting some traction and I'm getting people interested that, also want to take the business by storm. So what has changed? What have I been doing? Um, One thing that hasn't changed is consistency. I consistently post every day. That is the first thing I do. I wake up and I post to my page, I post to my Facebook, and I try and post to Instagram. So those are the first three things that I'm going to do. And then I want to check, the groups that I'm in. So, whatever my current challenge group is that I'm running, Coach Basics. So, any of the groups that I'm in, my Uplines team page, I want to be checking all of those places. Another thing is I've started making phone calls. So I used to just message people and I would do everything over Messenger. I never wanted to get on the phone or I didn't want to talk to people. I had to go outside my comfort zone and I recently started talking to people and I found I'm getting a deeper connection with people. And I'm finding that when I have a connection with my challengers, they're more active in the groups. So this past group, I have had such amazing engagement in my group, and I talked to every one of those challengers on the phone before they were entered in the group. So moving forward, it's just a must. It's a non-negotiable with me. I have to have a conversation with you before you can be entered in the group because I need to know that you're on board and you are ready to make a change and you're committed to doing this because I want people to see change. So if you're not committed and you're not ready yet, then maybe it's not the right time for you. Another thing that I do is I tag my people on all important posts. So I'm not just throwing my customers into a challenge group and then, hoping that they, are coming into the group every day, hoping that they're doing their workouts, hoping that they're eating clean. Like I'm tagging them every day. And if I'm not seeing them post, then I know I need to check on them because something's going on. Like what happened? Did something come up? What derailed them from being active in the group. So you need to, make sure that you're on top of your customers because if they have a good experience, they're going to want to share this with others. I'm already having a lot of people that are upgrading to coach because they're, finding that this program works. And, it's not that they haven't been successful in the past, but they haven't been consistently successful. This is the first time that they've really stuck to something. And, many of them have thanked me for the support that they had. So it wasn't that they thanked me for introducing them to 21 Day. It's, oh my gosh, thank you for introducing me to this program, inviting me to a group. Like, thank you for your support. So I can't stress enough the importance of being present in your new customers and your new challengers' journey. So when you enter somebody into a group, you need to be tagging them on everything. I also send weekly messages to each one of them individually. So even though my challengers are very active in the group, I don't just take that for granted and think, oh, well, they're active, so I don't really need to check on them. They're doing fine. No, I send them each once a week, at least, a private message and say like, hey, Sarah, I saw that you're doing awesome in the group. So I just wanted to check on you and see how things are going. Are you enjoying the program? How are the workouts going? And, check in on them. And every time I do that, people say, thanks so much for taking the time to message me. They want that one-on-one attention. They want to feel important. So make sure that you're doing that for your coaches. So just to kind of go over everything, the main tips that I would have for you is make a call, talk to your people, get engaged and form that relationship before they get into the group. Make sure you're tagging them on all important posts. Make sure that you are messaging them weekly to see how they're doing. And, just kind of pay attention. And if someone is commenting on something and, they're saying like, I'm traveling this weekend, I just don't know what to do. And they're commenting in the group, you got to be on that. So, you want to make sure that their questions are getting answered and that they're succeeding and they're getting everything that they need. So hopefully these tips will help. And, I know that these are the things that have kind of turned things around for me and it's what's working. So I wanted to share it with you guys and hopefully we can all get, more and more challengers and just keep growing this team. Thanks, guys.